Hello, everyone. I want to chat with you today about something that's been pressing on my heart. Uh, Not sure how to start this, but I want to dive right in. You've seen me be goofy. A lot of times, a lot of you have seen my dance videos. Um, it's really fun. It's entertaining, to say the least, I suppose. It's not very good. I realize this. But there's something that is a little bit more underlying that I want to chat with you about, and that's the topic of authenticity. Authenticity is interesting because in this world, in this day and age, we live in complete despair of authenticity. And I feel like everybody who projects on social media projects as though they have this perfect, happy life. And no, we don't want to air our dirty laundry, but I want to just touch a little bit deeper on this. You see, authenticity is more than just posting the highlights of your life. It's about posting the lows too. And I'm going to speak to myself as much as I'm speaking to everybody else here because I too get caught up in this idea that we want to portray all the good things that happen to us, and we want to celebrate those with you. We also want to celebrate the downtimes, the sad things that happen, the real life things that happen. And I don't know a lot, but what I do know is that life is not made up of accomplishments. And accomplishments are good, don't get me wrong. But life is made up of the people who you impact. Your life is a compilation of how you choose to love others. And not to say that anyone is perfect, not to say that we don't go without fault, but loving each other through those faults is what's important. I feel like anybody can actually become a social media guru or famous, if you want to say, with their cell phone these days. It's not hard. What's really interesting about it is that we tend to portray ourselves a certain way that we want people to think about us, and that's okay to have branding and all that good stuff. I get it, but it ends at the point where, like, on Saturday. You didn't see this, but all along here there were piles of dirty laundry because that is my laundry room, right? Like, the kitchen was a complete disaster. It looked like a bomb blew up in here not more than 30 minutes ago, and now this is what you see. This isn't usually how my house is. But we have this idea that we have to always portray this perfect image. I'll give you one more example. I love to see folks at the grocery store. It's Parker, so it's a small community, and chances are when you look your worst, you're going to run into someone out and about. Just Murphy's Law. But I've noticed something that I run into folks similarly, and they all say the similar thing. It's a theme, and it's especially among women, unfortunately. I notice them saying, "I'm so sorry my hair is a mess. I just got done blah, 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 blah. I'm so sorry that I look like this. I just got whatever, or I have to go do this." What I notice the theme is they are apologizing for themselves and their image, the way that they look, the way that they're presenting themselves. Now, in reality, do any of us really walk away from the conversation saying, "Gee, that such and such, she really was having a bad hair day"? Nobody says that. I mean, let's be real, right? So one thing that I really love about the MOPS group that we have here in Parker is that it's authentic. That means that there are working moms, there are stay-at-home moms, there are moms who have adoptive children. There's the gamut. And what's great about that is we take turns bringing snack. But you could absolutely bring your homemade grandmother's recipe brownies in a family heirloom dish if you choose to do that. We will all ooh and ah. And you can also show up with a bag of popcorn, some oranges, and whatever cookies the bakery currently had at King Soopers. that is also acceptable, and we will be equally happy for it. And so there, you can see that like there's this dynamic that I feel like we have. In some places it's acceptable, and in other places it's not. And I feel like being authentic means that we are authentic in all areas, right? I struggle too. Again, preaching to the choir. I want to just touch on this because it's been weighing on my heart for a while, but I want to leave you with this. When we accept ourselves the way we are, others accept what we accept. If we are accepting of our imperfections, so will other people. And likewise, they will feel secure that we are also accepting of their imperfections. So maybe think about that and chew on it for this evening. I wanted to just leave you with that little nugget, and I've said my piece. But thank you all. You are loved. You are welcome, just as you are. Good night.